Hi, it's Lisa, and today I'm going to talk to you about the how, what, and why of fashion hair color. Let's get started. My hair is naturally a dirty blonde or a medium brown shade. I have always wanted something a little more exciting than that, so I've been coloring my hair a medium auburn to dark auburn sometimes pretty much my whole adult life, so over 25 years definitely. Well, I've always wanted something different. I know whenever we go to the hairdresser, we always think we want something different, a different hair color, a different hairstyle, or I don't know, we don't usually come out with something different. We usually come out with a slight variation of what we currently have. Well, for me, I was getting to be an age of significance, a significant age, and I thought I really want to do something completely different. I've always wanted a signature. Have you guys know what I mean by that? Some people just have a signature look. I know people that always wear butterflies, that always wear red glasses, something like that. That's a signature. But I've never really been able to get one that sticks. I've tried some different ones, but it just never stuck. So I wanted to do something that would be a little more radical. I saw some pictures of ladies with pink hair, most of them rose gold, and I thought how beautiful that was. And I don't know, it just gave me some inspiration to give it a try. So I called my hairdresser and she was excited to try it with me. And her name is Ashley Shawver. I'll link her information below. When I told my friends and my family, they thought I was just nuts. My husband even made a bet with me as to how long it would be before I colored my hair back. And I think we were both surprised with the results. What ended up happening is that as a person with pink hair, I found out you can't hide. You're on display everywhere you go. You're known as that lady with the pink hair. You have your attitude on display every day. Your makeup is on display, your clothes are on display, and you can't hide. But it's a great opportunity too, to be vibrant, to show other women just what they can do, what they might be able to do if they were more confident, more vibrant. And so I want you all to think about, what is your pink hair? What is something that you want to do just for you? No matter what anybody else thinks, just for you. Well, that's what the pink hair has been for me, and it has been transformative. Let's talk about how to make this happen now, because that is no small task indeed. Now let's talk about how to achieve the fashion color that you desire. Fashion color is any color that is not natural. So green, blue, I don't know if yellow counts. Pink certainly counts. Purple, that's another great one. Lavender is a beautiful shade, but I would suggest you have a darker complexion for that one. Anyway, those are called fashion colors. Well, I do not recommend that you just go to Sally Beauty and pick out the color that you want, because first you need to bleach your hair out, unless you have very, very, very light hair, maybe even gray hair. But I would start on the right foot with a hairdresser. So he or she needs to do a two-step process, which is what I did with Ashley, and that is first bleach your hair out. So strip it off all color and then add back in the color that you want. This is done like all over different hair colors, not just for fashion hair colors, but you definitely do not want to skip on this step. I see people frequently, especially young people, that skip this step, and then their hair color ends up being very uneven. Their roots are always showing. Their hair doesn't look uniform or healthy. So you definitely want to have a professional get you started. So we spent 6 hours and did exactly as described. And I ended up with a color that wasn't quite as deep as what I have now, but it takes a while to get the desired shade if you want something that's really, dramatic like this, this is almost like a hot pink. In fact, my shade is called Flamingo. Well, after Ashley completed the process, I went on ahead and picked up the mantle and started working on it myself. I am no hairdresser, but I've been coloring my own hair for this whole, 25 years, 30 years, because I don't usually have the money to go and have it done, frankly. So I knew pretty much what to do in order to keep it uniform. But I was really surprised at how much maintenance this thing takes. You have to color your hair very frequently. So for me, every time I wash my hair, a lot of pink goes down the drain. So it's not just putting the water on. Whenever you put the shampoo on, which, by the way, I use the Ion Color Defense shampoo. I get this at all of this I got at Sally's Beauty. So whenever you use that that shampoo, then a lot of pink goes down the drain. So be prepared for that. If you have a fashion color, you're going to lose a lot every time you wash it. But every other washing, I do a hair mask that has either this in it, which is a Wella Color Fresh. Let me show you this. It comes in different colors. I'll be darned. There. So I use that, which deposits color onto my hair, which isn't exactly my shade, but pretty close. Or I mix my regular conditioner with this stuff called Rose Drops. So I'll link down below. Hopefully Amazon has these. I found these at Walmart, believe it or not, and they had several different colors. And it's just a little color that you add your regular conditioner in here, and then you put these drops inside, and it's like it's the consistency of cough syrup maybe, and it looks like it too, actually. So you mix that with your conditioner, put it on. I leave it on for a super long time. Honestly, I don't think it really matters. And then I rinse that out and I go on about my day. And then the next time I wash my hair, I just use a regular hair mask, maybe like something like this, which is mostly like avocado oil, other kinds of oil, argan, maybe you could even use like just straight up coconut oil on your hair, and really do a deep condition. And then the next time I'm going to do a proper color. So a proper color for me is either a semi-permanent color or a permanent color. And I went to Sally, got exactly the same color as what was used in the salon. And for me, that was, like I said, the Flamingo. And I have a permanent and I have a semi-permanent. And I alternate each time that I do this. So the permanent has to be mixed with developer. And this is the developer I use. And that, again, is the Ion. I use the 20 because it seems to cover my grays, my roots better. My roots, by the way, are gray and brown. So that's a little more confusing. They really need to be bleached again so that the brown ones are bleached out, but you get the idea. This helps cover them quite a bit. I started with the 10 volume, but I went to the 20 volume, and that seems to cover it better. And you mix that 1/4 of this bottle with one of these tubes of color. And again, I got these at Sally, all of this at Sally. So I'm continuing to maintain my hair color that way. It is a different shade every time I wash it. People will say, oh, you've changed your hair color, and I laugh and I say, well, it's different every single time because it's different within the hair itself too. It changes each time. So the best way to keep this hair is to keep it looking as healthy as possible, and then also intentional, and to have a beautiful style. You may want to stick with your current style or wear a style that is updated, something that might be popular for this year or trending for this year. That's going to keep you looking very intentional. Hopefully this video has inspired you to try something new, maybe a new fashion trend, a new haircut, a new hair color, something that helps you feel a more vibrant, confident version of yourself. Well, until next time, I appreciate you watching, and remember that fashion and beauty should be simple. See you in my next video.